everyone. Hi dear children. Okay. Now, okay dear children, did you do your homework? Yes or no? Did you do your homework? Okay, good Dikshita. Okay dear children, yesterday we have completed the nearest tens and hundreds, no? So today we can go to the, now up to now we have completed our chapter successfully. Then I will give you this key for this given yesterday's homework to I will send you after completion of this class, dear children. And now we can go to the next. So here fun time is there, no? Then first of all you have to write the numbers from 1052 to 1083. You should have to write all numbers. From then to you have to circle the odd numbers. Do you know the odd numbers? No. In the previous class we have launched the even numbers and the odd numbers. Okay. So now dear children, now I will send you this evaluation part will be there here. Then you should have to write it this completion of this evaluation part. You have to complete it in your notebook or else in the textbook itself. If you have the textbook, complete it in the textbook only. So dear children, now up to now we have completed successfully our first chapter, that is numbers up to 10,000. Okay. So 1000 is the largest 4-digit number. Is it true or false, dear children? Can you send me the message to me? How do you say that it is false, dear children? Yes, very good. Actually, the largest 4-digit number, what is that? Okay, good. Very good, Dikshita. Superb. I want the response from all other children also. Ashrita, please send the message. Okay. What about Tanish? Ritika, Shanmukhi, next Lucky, Murari, Srivalli. What is the largest 4-digit number, dear children? 9,999. So here 1000 is the largest 4-digit number? No, it's false. Okay. Very good. Excellent, dear children. Now 146 when rounded off to the nearest tens becomes 150. Is it true or not? For the 146, what is the nearest tens? 150. Is it true? Very good, dear children. Are you copying the answers from the back side, dear children? No. You have to be honest. You have to give the answers from yours as your own. Okay, don't you have to copy it from others, because when you copy from other things, then it doesn't give you practice and perfection of your subject. Okay, at last you will get problems. Okay, thank you, dear children. Very good, excellent. This is the correct answer. Is it true? Now descending order means arranging numbers from biggest to smallest. Yes or no? Very good, Dikshita. Is it? It is true, because descending means from biggest to smallest. When we are arranged the numbers, then we can call it as the descending order. Now the successor of 1499 is 1400. Is it true or false? 1499 successor is 1400. True or false, dear children? Very good, Srivalli. False, because 1499 after which number it will come? 1500 it will come. Very good. Now what is the largest 4-digit number using 4136? Is it true, dear children? The largest 4-digit number is 6431. Is it true or false? Tell me, dear children. Very good, Ashrita. Yes, very good. It's the correct answer, because from these given digits here, 4, 1, 3, 6, which is the largest digit here? 6. After the less than to this 4, 6, which number it will come nearest? 4. next 3, next 1. Okay, this is the largest 4-digit number of the given digits. Very good, dear children. Who is that Oppo A3s? I don't know. It's false, not. It's wrong answer. The answer is true. Okay, dear children. So now next, match the following numbers in descending order. Numbers in descending order. So which is the correct answer here? D. Very good, Dikshita. Smallest 4-digit number is E. Very good. 1000. Even numbers. What are the even numbers here? What are the even numbers? A. Very good. Excellent. The number it ends with 2402468. The successor of 1599 is. What is the successor? Very good, Srivalli. 1600. Now, what is the predecessor of 3700 here? 3699. Very good, excellent, dear children. You have done well. Now, next they have given the numbers. You should have to write the number names for this given numbers. And next before numbers, and next after numbers, next expanded form. Next, you have to write the standard form of this given numbers. These 4 Romans you have to complete. You have to do the homework for that. Then you will get practice. All this homework you should have to do it in one notebook. Which numbers you have carry on in the notebook? No, from then you have to do it. Okay, dear children. Now, shall we go to the next chapter? Okay, once again we have to go now. Which topics we have completed in the first chapter? That is place number names, next place value, face value, ascending order, descending order, successor and predecessor, and forming biggest and smallest numbers. Yes or no, dear children? And expanded form and the standard form. These all topics we have completed successfully in the first chapter. Now we can go to the next chapter, that is addition. Do you know what is mean by addition? What is mean by addition, dear children? Adding, putting together. What is that? Putting together is called an addition. Now note down in your notebook, please. What is mean by addition? Sure, you have to be sit here. Take your mobile and sit there. You don't have mobile? You didn't bring? Okay, dear children. You have to copy down in your notebook. What is mean by addition here? Putting together. What is that? Putting together is called an addition. Putting together is called an addition. Did you complete? And next one is here. Okay, dear children, have you completed? Did you complete, dear children, now? Now here in this number, what is mean by addition means putting together is called an addition. Now here in this addend we get 2 kinds of numbers it will come. What do we call? Means addend 1 and addend 2. So here in the warm-up session they have given some of the few examples have given to you. So here this 200 and now when we are checked to the A, add the following is there, no? Hundreds, tens and ones. See here, this in the add the given following is there, no? 221 with 556. For these 2 numbers in the addition, we call it as the 221. We can call it as the addend 1, and the 556 we can call it as the addend 2. Write down here beside of that numbers, dear children. Note down this example. and you have to write down this. What do we call for this given numbers? First one, 221. Beside you have to write add and 1. A, D, D, E and D. What is that? A, D, D, E and D. Add and 1. Okay, add and 1. Now, and the second number, 556. 556. For this number, what do we call here? Add and 2. A, D, D, E and D. Add and 2. Okay. Okay, dear children, have you written in your notebook? Okay, and we get the addition. What is the answer we will get here? How do you have to add? We have to add from the ones place. Here in the ones place, what are the digits are they? 1 and 6. When we are doing the addition, we have to start from ones place. If it comes the 2-digit number by adding of 2 numbers, we have to give the tens place to the carry to the other place value. Okay, very good, Dikshita. 1 plus 6, what do you get? 7. 2 plus 5, 7. 2 plus 5, 7. So here we get the answer, no? For that answer, you have to keep it in the bracket. What do we call for that? When we add any 2 numbers, we get the result, no? That answer, we call it as the sum. S-U-M, sum. Write down in your notebook for the given answer. Beside, you have to write down sum. S-U-M, sum. Okay? Have you written in your notebook, dear children? Okay. Now next one. Ritika, have you written in your notebook? Now second one is here. Next second, in the warm-up session, they have given the second problem. Now what is the answer will you get for that? When we add any number with a 0, when we add any number, any digit with a 0, we get here that number. No, Ashrita, 0 plus 9, what do you get here? 9 only it will come, not 0. Are you understanding? When we add with any number to 0, the answer we get the same that number itself. What do you get? Same that number. Correct answer. Okay, Ashrita, very good. So here when we are adding so listen everybody, one of the rule in the addition, when we add to any number, means here 0 plus 9 is there. When we added these 2 numbers here, we get the same number itself, 9. So now first when we start with the addition, when we start adding together from the ones place, 9 plus 9, what do you get here? 18. 18 is 2-digit number, no? So from then to ones place, in that 18, what is the ones place here? 8. And what is the tens place here? 1. So for the tens place, we have to give carry to the other place value. Means here 0 up. In the tens place, we have to give the carry to the 1. And here we have to write answer 8. 9 plus 0, what do you get? 9 only. 9 plus 1 here, 10. From then also the tens place value we have to give carry to the other place value. And then ones place we have to write it as an answer. Okay, 0. Now next 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Okay, dear children, have you understood? No? Okay, so like that we have to write the do the additions with the grouping, with the regrouping and without regrouping. Without regrouping means in these numbers we doesn't come any carries, means 2-digit numbers it doesn't come. Okay, now next one is here. Now they have given the fill in the blanks there. So 56 plus 0. When we now what do you get here, dear children? 56 plus 0 is equal to dash plus 56. Here when we are changing the numbers in the given number also we get the same number itself. Means 56 plus 0 equal to 0 plus 56 is equal to 56 only it will come, no? In the both sides. So the answer is here 0. Okay. Now next one, B. Now tell me, dear children, for the B, what is the answer we'll get? In the RHS side, 352 plus 126 is that. Here, which number is missing here? 126. So you have to write here the number is 126. Okay. Have you written in your notebook or else in your textbook? Murali, you have to collect your books and children who did not have collected the textbooks, please you have to come and collect the books from your relative branches. Okay. Okay, dear children. Now next. Now today we can go to the next topic now. So here see how the numbers, when we are adding any numbers, if it is 2 digit or 3 digit or 4 digit, whatever the number it might be, then we have to start from the ones place. What is that? Start from the ones place. When we added from the ones place, then here if we did not get any carry, okay, if we did not get any carry to that, then we have to take then that kind of addition we can call it as the adding without regrouping. Okay, so please you have to note down in your notebook, dear children, with regrouping. Okay, please you have to copy down in your notebook, everybody, this one with regrouping. First of all, we have to add ones place, and next we have to add tens place, next hundreds. Already you have learned in the previous in the lower classes, means in the second grade. So can you do these problems, dear children? Now can you give me the first answer? What is the sum of 478 and 221? Give me the answer for this. If for example, if we did not, the first number, the added one is 3 digit and the added 2 they have given the 2 digits, means then we have to start giving from the ones place, 1 2, and the third place it will remains the empty. Okay, dear children. Now very good, dear children. 499. Now in this it gets any carry? No. Okay. Now can you give me the second answer, dear children? 5,510. 510. And the second add and 2 is 83. Add and 2 is 83. What is the answer for this, dear children? 593. Very good, dear children. When we add 0 with any number, we get the same number itself. Appa. Okay, very good, dear children. Now next third problem will you do? $488. Very good. So like this, dear children, you have to complete it. Will you complete the practice time one, dear children? Okay, shall we go to the next? Okay. Dear children, please send me the answers. So now next one is here. Class లో ఉన్నారు వస్తారు పిల్లలు ఉన్నారు. Okay, dear children, now next one is here 781, 89. Okay, 7, 8. Now next 226 for the 401. What is the answer will you get for this? E problem you have to do 627. Okay, very good. What about the next F? Okay, dear children, F problem is here. The answer is 827. Very good, superb. What about the G, dear children? What about the G, dear children? 312, and the second number is 210. Okay, means here 522. Very good. Now next H problem. 196 and 508. Very good. 698. So 8, dear children, not 7, Murari. Murari, no, someone has given the answer that 698 is the correct answer. Thank you, dear children. Now you have done well. Then we can go to the next topic, that one. That is here. How do you have to add 3-digit numbers? Okay, you're actually in the columns adding 1 and adding 2. How do you add it? That one you have learned in the previous classes. But when it comes to the third one, also same as usual. The addition we have to start from 1's place. First of all, we have to add 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, what it will come? 3. 3 plus 5, 8. Like that you have to add. Okay, 8 you have to write down. And next, when 1's place, after which place is there here? 10's place. Now take this 10's place. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. Okay. So here it will come here 10. 3 plus 1, what is that? 4. 4 plus 9, 13. Okay. So when it comes to the carry, we should not have to give to the place value. Can we keep it as like that itself only? It means it comes to the 30. When it comes to the thousands place here, 1308. Okay, like that, dear children. Have you understood now? Yes or no? Did you clear, dear children? Have you understood or not? How do you add the 3-digit numbers? Very good, Murari. Now same as usual only. However, we have done for the 2 digits like that only. For in this also we have to use here. First we have to add the addend 1 and addend 2. What answer we will get from then to next we have to add the addend 3. Okay. Okay, dear children. Tushar, have you understood? Okay, Shanmukhi, why you did not give any response to me? Where were you? Okay, dear children, today you have to complete it, this task, practice time 1 and practice time 2. You have to do it. And this arranging the columns tomorrow I will tell to you now. Then up to now you have completed the first exercise, total exercise you have to complete it. And I will send you the homework to you, dear children. And yesterday's key also I will send you now. Then you have to check the answers and take the signature from your parents. Okay, dear children? Okay. Okay, dear children, have you understood, no? Okay, thank you, dear children. I hope that everyone have you understood.